Hey folks, this is the second video in dealing with solving oblique triangles. This is going to be a really short video. All I want to do is give you the actual law of sines. This is the formula or the equation that you're going to use to be able to use the law of sines. So you notice I've set up a fraction here for you. Side A, remember that lowercase letters are sides and uppercase letters are angles. So I have side A divided by the sine of angle A. This is going to equal side B divided by the sine of angle B. And this is also going to equal side C divided by the sine of angle C. Now understand that I can take all three of these fractions and I can get the reciprocal of all three of these fractions. So another way that you might be able to use the law of sines is to have the angles on top. So the sine of angle A over the side A is equal to the sine of angle B over side B and the sine of angle C over side C. The biggest thing to remember on this is that you want to put whatever's unknown on top. So if you don't know a side and you're trying to find a side, then this is the ratio that you're going to want to use. The proportion that you're going to want to use. And if it's an angle that you don't know that you're trying to find, then you're going to use this particular proportion. And the second comment to make here is that you're only ever going to use two fractions at a time. I know that I've written down that I have three equal fractions, but you will only ever use two at a time so that it's a true proportion and you can use cross multiplying. I do have a note here over on the yellow sticky that talks about the fact that the law of sines is not able to find an obtuse angle. You're going to need to use another method because of basically what it is the inverse restrictions is what that boils down to. So if you were using the law of sines to find an obtuse angle, law of sines cannot find an obtuse. You'll need to use something else like adding or subtracting. I'll teach you how to do that during class.